Hey, Martyn from Lux Resin here, and we've reached episode 11 now of making a resin guitar. Now we have so far the semblance of a body. It looks pretty rough at the moment, and yes, the staining does need to be improved. But yesterday we cut things down and we put in the lovely bevel here. You can see the edge thins there. That's for when you play the guitar. It fits in underneath your ribcage into your body. It's called the belly cut. So today I got the boring job of sanding through the grades to get this knocked back down again, to make sure that the resin is perfectly flush with the wood and that we're ready for a final bit of staining before we move on to the finish. Now I'm pretty sure you're as excited as me to get cracking with the sanding. We've got some pretty raw bits here because they've been rasped and rooted. So we'll be starting that area with some P80. We'll then be moving on to some P20 to get it smooth. Then on the other areas, we're going to start with P180 on the sides and the back, take it up to a 240, and then finally finish all of the woodwork at 320. That will take it to the point where I can touch up the staining, and then after the staining, the resin in particular then will go 400, 800, 1000, 1500, 2000, 3000, 5000, right the way up to 10,000 grit, simply because I want that black resin to look glass-like, and the only way I can do that is going through all of the grits in my armoury. And we're down to 320 grit and finished. Now you might notice that things are looking a little bit different. Yep, you can tell, all of the stain's gone. To be honest, there were some areas where some of the resin had crept over onto the wood, and so sanding it off was the only way to go, which took a lot of the stain with it. There's no problems, we'll restain it. The most important thing is we've got this resin beautifully smooth, perfectly level with the wood, and now just a quick dose of alcohol to dust it off. And in the next episode, we'll turn it back into the original green beast. See ya.